So my mom's whole family are artists. My mom is an amazing artist. She draws like I would if I was a better person, I think. My great-grandfather created thousands and thousands of paintings and sculptures and everything. And it's the same for me. Art is how I survive. Art is how I see the world. I feel like I want to take the whole world and put it in my sketchbook. I was raised in a really political home. My dad's a Marxist professor. However, after the failure of the Iraq War protests, I became kind of depressed with a lot of political action. I felt like, God, it's not working. And I also felt that because for a long time I did work about nightlife and I did work about beautiful naked women, that I didn't deserve to be in political spaces. But then Occupy Wall Street happened, and it was this moment that I thought that everyone should have to take sides. And because I am an artist, and because art is how I deal with the world, I let politics bleed into my art as well. After I was arrested at Occupy, I wrote an essay about it. And the essay wasn't about like, oh, woe is me. It was just about how horrible it is, how Americans treat arrests so lightly. And the essay went really, really, really well. And after that, Vice offered me a column. I originally just started writing about my own experience, things that had happened to me, like about sex work or about art, about why I draw pictures. But then I started to want to use my art to go out into the world. My first big story was about Guantanamo Bay. And what scared me was really just the thought that I would do it wrong. And so I researched and I worked so hard, and I spoke to every single person I could, every single lawyer I could get my hands on for detainees. I learned everything I could about the subject, and I was able, because I'm an artist, to get certain sorts of images and certain sorts of access that are otherwise hard. And after that, I realized, like, my God, journalist, you have an excuse to ask questions. You have an excuse to stick it to the terrible people with power. My God, I love this.